Fuck it, throw Sonic Cup at it. Hopefully that gets it back in going. All right, baby. All right, guys, so I had this whole crazy like intro, oh, redneck style, you know, because I know you sons of bitches like, Johnny Bukkake videos. But I can't do any of that today, guys, because we have behind me is absolute chaos. There's absolute chaos behind me. You guys are gonna get a glimpse of everything that is going on today. It is absolute madness. As you guys can see, we have the entire lot filled with cars. Not just cars, but a majority overruled by Panther cars. We got the OG Grand Marquis back. We got my Crown Vic. We got the other Crown Vic, work in progress. You guys are gonna like that video. The other Crown Vic is getting worked on as we speak. We got a Fox Body LTD. There's a Mustang in there that's getting worked on as we speak. So originally I had planned to do like a whole series of builds and just kind of milk the hell out of all these cars. But the way YouTube works is it's very competitive. Somebody's always doing something before you are, so you got to get the jump on people, and that's just the way it is. So what I decided to do is I'm just gonna combine everything into one video, and I'm gonna try to cover as much as I can. And I hope you guys stick around. I hope you guys follow along, because this is gonna be absolutely ridiculous. But yes, you saw we do have the OG Panther back, the Marquis, baby. Two-door, by the way. All right, so we're gonna start with probably the most obvious one, and this is my 2007 Crown Victoria. As you guys can clearly see, it's being taken apart very professionally by Michael. He just came off of his 12-hour work shift at working at the Children's Hospital. He's highly intoxicated as usual, but he's doing a damn good job so far. Of course, we got Zach, his girl. Everybody's been working on this car. I'm gonna show you guys a quick little montage. But the reason they're tearing this Crown Victoria apart is actually kind of interesting. Here, follow me. It's because they're gonna take the engine out of the Crown Vic and put it in the Mustang. Oh, in case you guys are wondering, yeah, pretty much everything that was in this Mustang completely got, it's beyond being reusable, which is why they decided to take the whole engine out of my Crown Vic, drop it into this. They're gonna cam it out. They're gonna do all of that. And of course, I'm gonna record all of it. Second thing we got going on is the old LTD. We got Lieutenant Dan. We're gonna be installing this Edelbrock open air cleaner over the original air cleaner that was over there. There was a severe issue where the entire carburetor just backfired and blew out the whole old air cleaner into pieces. Apparently there was some kind of weird vacuum leak. Something was going on with that. We're going to open air filter. I also have these Ford Racing valve covers we're going to be putting on the LTD as well. I've actually had these sitting around for a while. They were going to go on my old Lincoln Mark 7 5.0. I sold that car. Actually, I traded that car for the Grand Marquis. But what's going to happen is we're going to be installing these Mustang valve covers as well on the LTD, guys. We have a lot of stuff going on today. Not only that, as you guys can see, it's already been jacked up because I'm actually doing a radiator flush as well. This car sat for many years. I cleaned out the tank the best as I can. I'm gonna have to take out some of this grease stuff out of here later, but for now we're just getting this thing to be back in running shape. So hopefully you guys will tag along. Hopefully I can make some sort of sense out of all this stuff and just kind of put it all together. We got pretty much 2 things going on at once, actually 4 things, but I'll bring you guys along for the ride, and hopefully you guys stick around. Here we go.
If I slip into the ocean, swallow me up in one motion, though. Seize my queen, I show devotion. Where's my lifeline, Mr. Bosun? I ain't ready to let go now. I ain't ready to let go. I ain't ready to let go. I ain't ready to let go now.
Michael's an idiot.
Yeah.
Good, brother? Hey, there's some cardboard in there if you don't want to lay in that fucking water.
Oh, yeah, cool. It's only been all day. Fuck it. It's hard to see, guys, but like I told you, this car sat for many years. We're going all out with this thing, little by little. I mean, nothing crazy, just pretty much what I could afford. New radiator cap, little simple things like this. But eventually it'll start adding up and it'll make this thing, and that's all that matters. So like I said, guys, we have here these I'm gonna be installing these actually me and Michael are gonna be installing these Mustang valve covers. They're all aluminum. They came they were originally for my 87 Lincoln Mark 7. Had them sitting around. They'll actually fit on this 5.0 as well. So let's actually see what the hell these things look like on this old LTD. It's definitely going to be better than whatever the hell is on there now. Those things are cracked and they're bent, so it's going to be a little bit better to work with as well.
She has issues, just forgive me.
Oh, we definitely weren't talking about her. Let's get back to work here.
That's a big titty bitch right there.
Show him what you got over there, Michael. Oh, cool, because he's walking away incredibly slowly. Got the whole redneck thing going on there. I see where that term came from. There it is. The piece de resistance. The car is technically roadworthy.
Still good on this side.
And there it is, guys. Now, that little bit of smoke you see is because Mike spilled some oil there on the side, but we're actually good. That's it. It's good to go, guys. And just like that, the old heifer, the old Lieutenant Dan, got herself a brand new set of Mustang valve covers, guys. We went from this crap right here to this one right here, boys. Take a gander, will you? Bam! We also got the brand new Edelbrock air cleaner for the carburetor installed. The one that was previously on there, guys, was having a crap load of issues. It was backfiring. It actually exploded off the carburetor. A lot of people are on the fence about air cleaners like this, open element air cleaners, but they actually do seem to work, at least when it comes to low end torque, especially if you're doing like 1/8 mile runs. This one comes with a really nice and sweet 302 cubic inch performance sticker on it. But we're not done yet, though. We're not done yet. It's not going to end at those glamour shots, because after that, we're going to take this thing out on another test drive. It's actually going to be driven by somebody else, so I can actually get some good shots of this bad boy running with the brand new air cleaner on it, new valve covers, radiator flush. I haven't done the oil change yet, but it'll hold for one more test drive. Fingers crossed, please. After that, this Crown Vic going back up to the house. The old Grand Marquis up to the house. We got to push this heavy son bitch all the way in there, because we're pulling this engine out today, guys. So if you guys want to know the heartaches that come with pulling an engine from a Crown Victoria, you're going to find out today. All right, so we're about to do a test drive, and yeah, I'm a little bit nervous, I'm not going to lie, because this is my dream car. Like, it drove like 800 miles to get this car, and we have Michael who's going to try to do a burnout in it, but it should be interesting. This is what you guys probably want to see anyway, so got to give you what you want to see. Yeah, I mean, the tires are dry rotted to hell. It worked. It worked. Don't get me wrong. That's where it took off. But you can see there's a one-wheel burnout thing going on. That's because the front end of that car is from a Fox body. The rear end is still from a V6 LTD. So that was one hell of a one-wheel burnout.
Let me see if I can get both.
We can wet the tires.
Got some transmission fluid?
Transmission fluid for what? Fuck it, throw Sonic Cup at it. Hopefully that gets it back in going. All right, baby. Damn. You kind of got it close to the second one. Still doing one-wheel burnouts, so we were gonna try to wet it. Unfortunately, the car is actually running out of gas, so that's gonna be it for the test drive. We got to go into town because we live in the middle of nowhere and put some put some gas in this thing. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed a one-wheel burnout. It's the best we can do for now. Crazy ass. Oh, you almost got a shot.
Really?
Yeah, like she doesn't fuck around. Oh God, never let any white girl drive one of these things. She will kill you. All right, guys, so that's gonna be it for today's video. We are all exhausted. It's like 100 degrees outside. Been out here all day, all morning, all afternoon. We're done for the day. The test drive didn't go as planned on the LTD because it ended up running out of gas. I forgot that I picked this car up from Florida and it was almost on empty. I was so excited to test drive it and do all that stuff that I forgot to put gas in it. But tomorrow I'm actually gonna go and buy some gas cans and fill it up because I'm gonna be doing a full in-depth review on the Ford LTD. It's gonna be a before you buy video, and I'm gonna use my car as the example now that it's in pretty much running shape. Either way, I'm gonna leave it like that. Mercury two-door Merc is back. Oh, I got so many things planned for that Crown Victoria. Stay tuned for that video. Bye bye Mustang. Bye bye Mr. Random. I'm going to sleep. I'm gonna shower. I'm gonna sleep. Love you guys.